Good evening, and welcome to Moments with Mary. Today is Monday, May 24th, 2021. It is indeed a magnificent day, magnificent Monday, with merry moments to share with you. Let me again thank all healthcare workers and frontliners for taking care of us during these pandemic times. They have been tough, but not such that we can't overcome. We are survivors. Continue to be cautious and take care of yourself and others. Today, I am elated to spotlight a very special person to me and my family. She is my sister-in-law, Barbara Dent Smith, a writer. I will share a biographical sketch of her and a few poems written by Barbara. The biographical sketch reads as, Barbara was born in Stewart County, Georgia, the eighth of 8 siblings. She grew up in the small community of Charles, which is located near Lumpkin, Georgia. Her mother passed when she was 9th grade. So after her loss, she was raised by her older siblings. She was educated in the Stewart County public school system and graduated from Stewart County High School. She earned a BS degree from Tougaloo College. And Tougaloo's college name is a Choctaw word which means where two streams cross. As I said, she graduated from Tougaloo College, Tougaloo, Mississippi, with a major in computer science and a minor in mathematics. In 1984, she moved to Gaithersburg, Maryland, to take a job with International Business Machine, which is IBM, working as a software developer, which was a computer programmer. At IBM, she met the love of his life, Joe, through mutual friends. They courted or dated for several years and married in 1988. They have been blessed with 2 sons, Gerald and Jalen, and now a daughter-in-law, Jasmine. Barbara enjoys basketball, football, softball and bowling, decorating, listening to music, writing poetry, and reading. They had a plan for a professional career, or let me say that again. They had plans for professional careers which would support their ideal family dream of 3 children. They were well on their way to fulfilling their plan when the unthinkable happened. She was stricken by a crippling brain tumor that changed everything. Their plans were suddenly changed. Yet they were encouraged by their intentional pursuit of God and His promise that all things are possible and miracles are real. They are always expecting great things from God. And now I'll share a few of her poems. The first one is, Trust Me. What if you were asked, who do you trust? A small child might say his mom, aunt, or dad. A teenager might say, my friends. A young adult might say, my closest friend. But the older you get, more experience come about. A different person may come out. That's when God becomes stronger and steps in. The Bible says in Proverbs, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understandings. In all your ways, submit to Him, and He will make your path straight. And He doesn't ask what's your age or nor when. The Bible says in your Psalms 56:11. In God I trust and am not afraid. What can man do to me? No matter what age group you are in, or what your current situation may be, starting today with all your heart and with all your mind, listen to when God says, trust me. And that's trust me. And the second one is decrease versus increase. Over my handicapped years, most recently, I have had years, times with smiles and times of tears. I've noticed signs of decreases or increases, have grown more than I have realized or noticed. My physical ability has decreased. My peaceful desire has increased. Now I don't worry as much as I used to. I don't complain as much. I don't argue as much, nor do I waste my time. I spend most of my time studying, practicing, or reading His words, demonstrating what it's like or could be things you might not see. And that's decrease versus increase. And the next piece is entitled, Trust Me. What if you were asked, who do you trust? A small child might say his mom or his dad. A teenager might say, my friends. A young adult might say, my closest friend. But the older you get, more experience comes about. I spend most of my time getting closer to God, talking with Him, trusting in him via what situations he has placed me in. And the next piece is entitled, You Are Special to Me. Your smile on your face, your words of encouragement, your commitment to God makes me just feel good. Makes me just feel good. Every time you're in my presence. So, my buddy, my pal, take it from me. Take good care of yourself. And remember who's watching thee, your buddy or your pal. And the next piece is, what's my purpose? I see all kinds of people in wheelchairs, young and old. I often wonder, are they feeling sad, happy, or just bold? Then I look at myself and I ask myself, after 20 years, who are you and what's your purpose? Then a feeling comes over me. Just hang in there and you will see. There are times when you will not see a smile on my face, but there's always love to take its place. To take its place. So who am I? I'm a child of the King. And what's my purpose? I was placed here by God to trust him, no matter how long it takes, no matter what fears may come your way, no matter what people may say. He says to trust him every day. And that's who am I and what's my purpose. And that was the spotlighting of my sister-in-law, Barbara Dent Smith, her biographical sketch, and her self-written poems. I hope you have enjoyed today. Thank you for listening and watching. Please continue to be safe. Happy Memorial Day weekend. And join your local Optimist Club wherever you are. I love you, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.